afternoon from the Father Golf Sports Complex in Manjai Kunda. Wherever you might be getting our voices and signals, you most welcome, and welcome to the Father Golf Sports Complex for the Manjai third division quarterfinal between BK West and Bakau United. It is the second meeting between the two, and in the initial meeting, Bakau United defeated BK West 4-0 at the Serekunda Westmini Stadium, and now playing for the second time this season, and now at a different venue, Father Golf Sports Complex, and of course at a different position. And now it is the quarterfinal of the competition. The winner will advance to the semi-final, where the side will face ASM Athletic on Saturday in the semi-final of the KM third division. But before that, they have to get a victory at the Father Golf Sports Complex in Manjai. And of course, in this other semi-final, Superstars will face Bakau Utd, who got the better of Newtown 11 yesterday, and Bakau Utd will face Superstars, whilst the winner between Bakau United and BK West will face the defending champions ASM Athletics. And it is lively and entertaining, but already without a goal. Bakau United, under the guidance of Osman Sar and Babukar C, started this game with Babukar S. Sankare in goal, Sehtijan Fadera, Modlamin Jata, Musa Balde, Musa Jata, Mohamed Drame, Abdul Loom, Masmbub, Mfansu Sanyang, Modlamin Jalo, and Suleiman Gay completes the 11, and the side is dressed in, of course, black shorts and white socks, whilst BK was under Aliungom and Red Hat Bonke. Started as usual with Dauda Seka in goal, Ibrahima Sise, Osman Jalo, Ibrahima Baji, Papa Sise, Edward Jata, Sana Minte, Mohamed Baji, Mustafa Kamara, Alasan An, and Pamudu Seka completes the 11, and BK was dressed in blue and white shirts, blue shorts and blue socks. Central referee Aliu Bijaju, Mohamed Mendy, Musa Jete, and Kutubo MJT are the assistants. Already a player currently down injured, and the player in question is a player for Bakau United, and Bakau United were one time in the top division, second division, and now playing in the third division of KM, whilst ASM Athletic hoping to reach the second division for the very first time. Last season played in the semi-final, but lost in the semi-final to Universal Sporting Boys, who eventually lost to ASM Athletic in the final of the KM third division. And the defending champions are already in the semi-final and will face either Bakau United or BK West. The winner will advance, the loser crosses out. Bakau United or BK West to advance to the semi-final, and the tournament is currently reaching its climax. Who is going to advance and who is crossing out remains to be seen, and the player has been supported by the medical team. The player has been supported, but he seems to be in pain. The game is temporarily stopped at the Father Golf Sports Complex. The player in question, we will try to confirm the name of the player shortly. The player is, of course, Sehtijan Fadera. Sehtijan Fadera, the team captain for Bakau United, is currently being supported by the medical team in the earliest of moments of this showdown between BK West and Bakau United in this lively and, of course, crucial tie. Bakau United defeated BK West during the group stages because, of course, they were in the same group, in Group B, alongside Superstars, BK West, Football Hero, Bakau United, Huskers, Universal Sporting Boys, LK Latrikunda United, Fajara Sao, Real de Sanchaba, KWT Giants, and KT Flemings. And now in that group, Superstars advanced directly to the semi-final. BK West, Football Hero, Bakau United, and Huskers went through the playoffs, and now Bakau United playing in the quarterfinal. Football Hero crashed out after the defeat to Bakau United. The goalkeeper arriving just in time, but that was beautifully headed out by BK West. And now Bakau United, Pamudu, who scored the first goal for BK West in the 3-0 victory over Huskers Football Club, before Mustafa Kamara getting the other two. And now it has been a magnificent and lively showdown from the Father Golf Sports Complex. Manjai Kunda is the venue. Mustafa Kamara, the forward who has already scored 8 goals this season, the leading goal scorer for BK West in the KM third division. The central referee has given that, and Bakau United will have the chance to deliver. Dressed in black shorts and white socks with some white lines on the shirts, whilst BK West in blue and white and BK will hope to reach the semi-final just like they did last season. Whilst Bakau United will love to reach the semi-final after failing out last season. Now the chance for head coach Osman Sar and his backroom staff to get the better of BK, whilst Aliungam and Red Hat Bonke will love to advance just like they did last season before losing to Universal Sporting Boys 3-1. Dauda Seka. Dauda Seka is the current goalkeeper for the side, and he has already handed the ball to Ibrahim Asise. Edward Jata receiving. Ibrahim Asise on the right. On the left is Osman Jalo. The central defensive partnership of Papa Sise and Ibrahim Abaji. In the heart of midfield is the team captain Alasan An, Edward Jata, and of course Sana Minte. On the wide, we have Pamodu Seka operating on the right side of the attack, whilst Mohamed Baji operates on the left, and the solo center forward is Mustafa Kamara, the leading goal scorer. Ibrahima to Baji, Edward Jata. Edward looking for the run of Pamodu Seka up front, and Pamodu scored the opening goal in the 3-0 victory over Huskers. Pamodu getting it down to Ibrahima. Ibrahima fantastically executed, and solid defensive work coming from Bakau United, and the one-time top division side will hope to get back to the second division with a victory and setting up a semi-final clash against the defending champions ASM. A fixture that will of course come your way on Saturday. This is Alasan An. This time can they find the back of the net? Mustafa Kamara miskicked, and Pamodu over the crossbar. That was very close, and you could see Mohamed Baji begging for Mustafa Kamara to roll that ball forward. But unfortunately, Mustafa Kamara miskicked that ball, giving the opportunity to Pamodu Seka, who arrived just in time to blitz that over the crossbar. Brilliant beginning coming from BK West. And the young side, the young and energetic BK West side, it seems to be one of the youngest side as far as the KM Third Division is concerned. We have a group of young players in this BK West side. Fantastic young lads, fantastic setup. Currently facing the Bakau United side, who were one time playing in the top division before the team's relegation to the second division, and now playing in the third division of KM. The team captain Sehtijan Fadera is already back on the pitch after nursing an injury earlier on. Delivery from Osman Jalo, partly headed out by Bakau United, who will try to have some players trying to be as resolute as they could. Aliu B. Jaju, the central referee, this time around not interested after that call from BK West. You could see the assistant head coach Reinhard Bonke has already moved from his technical area towards the line to give instructions to his boys, dressed in blue and white colors, whilst Bakau United in, of course, black colors. Lively, entertaining. Bakau United having Modlamin Jalo being supported by the central referee. Back on his feet, the score is 0-0 in case you're just joining. And in Group A of the 2026 KM Third Division, we have ASM Athletic that finished the table with 19 points in Group A. Bakau Komani finished second with 15 points. Newtown 11 finished third with 15. Bundung Stars finished fourth with 14 points. LC Rising Stars finished fifth with 14 points. Selo City 6 with 14. Seventh is T-Town with 13 points, finishing seventh on the table. Abuko South 8 on 11 points. LK Boys 9 on 11 points. Bakote on 10 with 10 points. Kabak City finished on the bottom of the table, and Kabak is already relegated from the KM Third Division. And now in Group B, Superstars advance to the semi-final directly after bagging 19 points. BK West finished second with 17. Football Hero third with 16. Bakau United fourth with 15. Huskers FC finished fifth with 15 points. Universal Sporting finished sixth with 13. And of course, Universal Sporting boys were in the semi-final last season, or in the final last season, before losing to ASM Athletic in the final. Now Bakau United around the center circle, trying to possess it so well. Musa Balde spreading it wide. Ball being chested down by Sehtijan Fadera. Fadera, who got injured earlier on, spreading that ball around the center circle once more to Musa Balde. Musa narrowly lost possession. Mustafa Kamara could not keep it. And of course, You could see the assistant Reinhard Bonke being furious at Mustafa Kamara after failing to control that ball. The flag of the assistant referee stayed down, and Bakau United threading that ball around the center, around the 18 rather, of BK West. Osman Jallo. Now the chance for Osman Jallo to drive forward. Mohamed Baji. Baji driving forward, currently having it tough against the player. And Mustafa or Mohamed Baji seems to have pushed the player off the ball. And central referee Aliu Bijaju has spotted that. Of course, fantastic game coming from Aliu. And Aliu is one of the central referees currently playing in the second division of Gambian football. Fantastic young referee alongside Mohamed Mendy, who is serving as one of the assistants alongside Musa Jete and Kutubo M. Jabi. Sheikh Tijan Fadera, the team captain, driving forward for Bakau United, spreading that ball on the other end to Abdul Loom. Cross comes in into the gloves of the shot stopper, and you could see the entire technical bench already walk off the area to join the celebration. Had it been the player had the chance to put that ball beyond the reach of the shot stopper. But already it is 0-0. BK West United 0, Bakau United 0. And BK West starting with Edward or Dauda Seka in goal, Ibrahima Sise, Osman Jallo, Ibrahima Baji, Papa Sise, Edward Jata, Sana Minte, Mohamed Baji, Mustafa Kamara, Alasan An, and Pamodo Seka. And cross comes in from Ibrahima Sise, but that has been caught out by Bakau United. We're currently playing from our left to right, whilst BK West United kicking from our right to left. Leading the line for BK West is Mustafa Kamara, who is the current leading goal scorer for the side. And Mustafa has already bagged 8 goals. Ibrahima Sise, fantastic youngster, to Alasan An, the team captain. And Alasan has been bundled, and Ibrahima Sise getting it forward again into the gloves of the shot stopper. And of course the goalkeeper is Bubakar S. Sankare. Sheikh Tijan Fadera is the team captain for Bakau United, whilst Dauda Seka in goal. And the team captain for BK West this afternoon is Alasan An. And Alasan being supported by Aliu Bijaju, central referee. And Aliu will solely receive the ball from the shot stopper and has already handed the ball to the goalkeeper for Bakau United to start it from their own half. From the Father Gov Sports Complex, Ibrahima Sise to Mustafa Kamara. Mustafa looking for the run of Pamodu Seka on the far end. And Pamodu scored one of the goals in the last game. And Pamodu with a decent cross. And strongly headed out by Bakau United's Modlamin Jata. Modlamin Jata for Bakau United heading that ball off. This is the 2026 KM Third Division, and the division is reaching its climax. It's just a game away from the semi-finals. Bakau United against BK West. The winner of this contest will advance to the semi-final and will face ASM Athletic, the defending champion. Sana Minte. Sana to Osman Jallo. Osman looking for the run, trying to maneuver his way. Osman will solely deliver a cross. This time is an awful one. Not the best of delivery from Osman Jallo, the left-sided wing back.
Hello,
It's a throw in and swiftly taken by Bakau United earlier on. The central referee asking the player to get the ball once more. And the goalkeeper might be in trouble here. The goalkeeper heading that ball out. And that was going to get the goalkeeper in a very funny situation. But the goalkeeper allowed enough to head that ball off the area. In the last meeting between the two, BK West lost to Bakau United 4-0 in Serekunda, at the Serekunda West Mini Stadium. It has been a busy technical area for the Gaffers, who are working very hard to give instructions to the players. And you could hear from the background one of the assistant coaches for Bakau United, hoping to get something from this. Ibrahim Asise floats that ball fantastically, point away by the shortstopper Bubakar S. Sankare. And Ibrahim with a fantastic corner. He has been a reliable dead ball specialist. And Ibrahim is one of the finest players in the KM third division. And played last year's Nawetan for BK layout. Papa Sise for BK West. Now the chance for Bakau United to drive forward. Osman Jallo arriving. Bakau United once more. It's a tussle between Osman. Osman Jallo is currently in pain. Ali Ngom is walking on the lads. Mohamed Abaji has received the ball, handing it to Edward Jata. Osman Jallo is still down, receiving attention. Edward Jata to Sanaminte. Mohamed Baji. Mohamed lifting it forward to Pamodu Seka on the far end. Pamodu, who scored one of the goals. This time around, Ibrahim Asise arriving, looking for the run around the edge of the 18. This is a fantastic call, delivery, and decent defending coming from Bakau United. Fantastic combination from Pamodu Seka and Ibrahim Asise. Pamodu earlier on receiving the ball, allowing Ibrahim Asise to collect it, and Ibrahim did a decent cross, which was decently made by the central defender of Bakau United to block that ball decently. It is still 0-0. In case you're just joining us, it's coming to you live from the Faragov Sports Complex. It is the KM Third Division quarterfinal and the last quarterfinal game between Bakau United and BK West United in the 2026 playoffs. It started with a clash between Bakau Kumani and LC Rising Stars, and Bakau Kumani got the better of LC Rising Stars in the round of 16 of the playoff. Cross comes in. Alasan and with a glorious opportunity, but unfortunately could not turn that into a goal. The score remains 0-0. The playoff started with a round of 16 where Bakau Kumani got the better of LC Rising Stars 2-1, and in the other round of 16 class, Newtown 11 defeated Bundung Stars on post-match shootouts after 1-1 in regulation. BK West defeated Hoskas 3-0. And of course, Football Hero and Bakau United ended Bakau United 2, Football Hero 0 in the quarterfinal. In the quarterfinal, we have Bakau Komani defeating Newtown 11 on post-match shootouts. Bakau United against BK. And now is the quarterfinal, and the quarterfinalists will join the semi-finalists. Bakau Komani has already advanced to the semi-final and will play Superstars in the other semi-final, whilst the winner between Bakau United and BK West will face the defending champions ASM Athletic in the 2026 KM Third Division. The tournament is reaching its climax. Bakau United against BK West. That's not the best of defending from Suleiman Gay, one of the central defenders for Bakau United. One time playing in the top division and now playing in the third division. And Alasan An has been penalized by central referee Aliu S. Baji, or Aliu B. Jaju. Aliu B. Jaju, I beg your pardon. Delivery, Bakau United, Osman Jallo. And now Alasan An arriving on the KM Third Division. We love to see glancing header! That's a fantastic goal for Bakau United. And Bakau United broke the deadlock. And the deadlock has been broken courtesy of Modlamin Jallo. It has been a fantastic delivery. And Modlamin Jallo just arriving in time to head that ball home. Bakau United 1, BK West 0. from the Father Golf Sports Complex. Bakau United leading. BK West down by a goal to nil. And if they love to advance, they have to score and get this game to parity and have any chance of reaching the semi-final just like they did last season. Bakau United on the driving seat. Now leading by a goal to nil, courtesy of Modlamin Jallo. Modlamin Jallo's goal is the difference. And in the initial game, Bakau United defeated BK West 4-0 at the Serekunda West Mini Stadium. And now leading by a goal to nil. Edward Jata. Edward lifting it forward. Let's just wait and see how BK West will react to this. Let's just wait and see how Bakau United will react to that. And already a player currently down, and the team captain once again, Sehtijan Fadera. And Fadera Sehtijan is still down injured. BK West, Bakau United. Bakau United leading by a goal to nil, courtesy of Modlamin Jallo. Now BK West will solely hope to react to this goal as the side lead by a goal to nil. The team captain is back again. Sehtijan Fadera, earlier on injured, treated, came back and once again treated, back on the pitch once more. And Ibrahim Assise penalized by the central referee. Aliou Bijaju seems to have given his final warning to Ibrahim Assise, who is currently playing on the right side of the defense. Aliou Bibaji is supported by Mohamed Mende, Musa Jete and Kutubo M. Jabi. The fourth assistant referee is the clash between the boys in black and white against the boys in white and blue. In case you're just monitoring these situations, it's coming to you live from the Father Golf Sports Complex in Manjai, and it is the KM Third Division quarterfinal and the final quarterfinal clash between BK West United and Bakau United. Dauda Seka arriving just in time. Mohamed Baji. Mohamed Baji twisting and turning, trying to have his way out. Cross comes in. It's a low drive and partly cleared. And finally, it's a throw in for BK West, down by a goal to nil. Starting the game with Dauda Seka in goal, Ibrahim Assise, Osman Jallo, Ibrahim Baji, Papa Sise, Edward Jata, Sana Minte, Mohamed Baji, Mustafa Kamara, Alassana An, Pamodu Seka. Whilst Bakau United having Bubakar S. Sankare in goal, Sehtijan Fadera, Modlamin Jata, Musa Balde, Musa Jata, Mohamed Drame, Abdulum, Masmbu, Fansu Sanyang, Modlamin Jallo, the goal scorer, and Suleiman Gay. And in the initial game, it was Ibrahim Suare who scored a brace, with Fansu Sanyang and Mohamed Drame with the other two in the 4-0 victory at the Serekunda West Mini Stadium. And now at the Father Golf Sports Complex, Bakau United leading by a goal to nil. Sana Minte, Alassane An in the heart of midfield, trying to get the run of Pamodu Seka. And Seka, Pamodu arriving just in time. Pamodu will slowly try to get some step overs. Delivery! What a hit from Pamodu Seka. But his effort went off target. That was definitely very close for an equalizer for BK West. Fantastically executed by Pamodu Seka. He scored one of the goals in the 3-0 victory over Huskers and came very close to scoring. But the side is currently down by a goal to nil.
Offside, bro. Offside. Offside, bro. 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 Offside, b
Aliou Bijaju, the central referee. And now the chance for Ibrahima to deliver. It's a long one. And into the gloves of the shortstopper. That's a clash between the goalkeeper Bubakar Sankare and Mohamed Baji. And now Bakau United will start it from their own half. Fans continue to arrive at the Father Golf Sports Complex to watch this clash in the KM 3rd Division quarter-final between Bakau United and BK West. Bakau United leading 1-0, BK West 3. Seftijan Fadera. Abdulum. Abdu getting it long. Edward Jata to Sana Minte. Sana lifting it forward. Ibrahima Cisse arriving. Cisse controlling that ball decently. And Ibrahima around the edge. Cross comes in. Fantastic header coming from the player Sana Minte. And Sana dribble pass one. That seems to be a foul. But central referee not interested. And that is already a goal kick. Aliou Bijaju, the central referee, has already ordered the player to come back to his feet. Technicians believe that should have been a foul. The side enjoying the moment. Bakau United on the driving seat, 1-0 up against BK. The goalkeeper Bubakar Sankare. In the opposite goal post is Dauda Seka. Sana Minte once more. Sana looking for the support, getting it forward to Mohamed Baji. And Baji Mohamed has been penalized by the flag of the assistant for an offside. A player down, 2 players down for Bakau United. Bakau United hoping to wrap this contest with a victory. But currently it is the 4th period, too early to get into time wasting. Papa Cisse seems to be having a discussion between Mustafa and Sana Minte. Mustafa Kamara and Sana Minte alongside Papa Cisse. BK West down by a goal to 0, hoping to secure victory in this contest and set up a meeting against the defending champions ASM Athletic. Ibrahima Baji, Pamodu Seka, now Ibrahima Cisse. Ibrahima has been tackled and rewarded by central referee. And it is still 1-0 in favor of Bakau United. The player has been stretched off already by the medical team, and the medical team has already got the player on the other end. And Ibrahim Assise will surely deliver that delivery, and fantastic header from Mustafa Kamara, and Mustafa could not turn that into a goal. What a delivery! But BK were still trailed by a goal to nil. This is Ibrahim Assise, and now the chance for two players to chase. Now the chance for Bakau United to drive forward. Currently being surrounded by two players. Edward Jata. Now Bakau United will break. Ibrahim Assise from the right side to the left. He seems to be everywhere. And now the chance for Bakau United to deliver the throw. The side wouldn't be in any hurry. The score is currently on them. 1-0 up against PK West. Lamin Jallo getting the breakthrough. Dauda Seka will now urge the players to move forward. The short stopper going long. Bakau United arriving. It's a yellow card. It's a yellow card already for Musa Balde. And Balde Musa has received a yellow card from central referee Aliou Bijaju. But the team captain is still having words with the central referee. But already the yellow card stood, and BK West will deliver. BK West to deliver Osman Jallo. Jallo, not the best of delivery. And Ibrahim Assise arriving. Cisse Ibrahima will solely get that once more for BK West United, who trailed by a goal to nil. Varagov Sports Complex is the venue. BK West trailed 1-0. Sanaminte to Pamudu Seka from an offside position, and Pamudu has been ruled out. Pamudu Mfansu Sanyang to take this for Bakau United, and Bakau United still leading by a goal to nil, and wouldn't be in any hurry as the score is definitely in their favor. 1-0 up. Edward. A tussle between Ibrahim Assise. Edward Jata once more. Now Pamudu Seka trying to tussle. Technicians giving instructions to the players. BK West still down by a goal to nil. It has been a great contest between the two. The second meeting between the two. Bakau United defeated BK West 4-0 during the group stage. Osman Jallo. Osman Jallo going solo to Mohamed Baji. Baji Mohamed lifting it forward, trying to reconnect the run of Pamudu Seka. Seka Pamudu Now it's a low drive into the gloves of the shot stopper. And the goalkeeper arriving, Boubacar S. Sankare. And Sankare initially palmed that ball before gathering that ball for the second time. BK West continue to pile pressure in search for the equalizer, whilst Bakau United might have two options, either to defend this or at least get a goal that might get this game beyond the reach of BK West. Mohamed Baje. That's a foul at a crucial position. Mohamed Baji, Ibrahim Assise, Pamodu Seka are the current players behind the ball. Ibrahim Assise is one of them. Osman Jallo is also not far. Pamodu Seka is also not far. Who is going to deliver remains to be seen. Probably a left footer will have the chance to deliver this. Edward Jata, Sanaminte are the current players behind the ball around the defensive area, whilst Osman Jallo, Pamodu Seka and Ibrahim Assise all behind the ball. Giant wall assembled by Bakau United. Could this be a moment for BK West to level the score here? Osman Jallo probably, Pamodu Seka. This time Pamodu! That came very close. And of course it crashed on the player on the wall before sailing over the crossbar. Corner to BK West, that is very close. That would have been the equalizer for BK West United. Delivery. Headed out partly. Edward Jata. Edward Jata lost possession at a very crucial position. And the head coach believes he should have traded that ball long time. Already the side has lost it, handing possession to Bakau United. Now Bakau United handing it to BK West. And BK West, that is of course around the area, trying to maneuver his way. And delivery, already the flag of the assistant referee has already gone up for a goal kick. Desperately in need of an equalizer. Ibrahim Assise. Ibrahim Assise will drive forward. Can this be a moment? Ibrahim Assise, that seems too much from Ibrahim. Fantastic run from the right side at wing back Ibrahim Assise. And Ibrahim should have done better in that instance, but unfortunately he miscontrolled that ball before the ball rolling out for a goal kick. Bakau United not in any hurry. Time running out as far as the first half is concerned. And Bakau United hopes to keep the advantage at lemon time, whilst BK West will love to get an equalizer. The goal scorer Modlamin Jallo. Modlamin laying it forward to Sektijan Fadera, the team captain. Fadera around the edge. Cross comes in, Papa Sise arriving. Fantastic defending from the tall and lanky central defender. And Ibrahim or Papa Sise arriving just in time. Mustafa, the forward. Alazanan. Pamudu Seka will chase it, and that's a foul. Edward Jata. Osman Jalo to Mohamed Baji. Mohamed dazzling around the area, looking for a foul. Nothing given by central referee. Aliou Bijajo. Now Sana Minte. Sana Minte to Osman Jalo. The flag is up. Approaching the fourth period. We're still in the first half between BK West and Bakau United. Ibrahim Assise. Time running out as far as the fourth half is concerned. Central referee Aliou Bijaju, assisted by Mohamed Mendy, Musa Jete and Kutubo Mjabi. And that is 3 minutes of additional time. We have already exhausted the minutes of the fourth half. And now the additional minutes. 3 minutes added on. 3 minutes for BK West to get the leveler. And 3 minutes for Bakau United to hold on before the central referee will end the proceedings as far as the fourth half is concerned. Edward Jata getting the ball back to Ibrahim Assise. On Sise, the right back, will solely get that to Mustafa Kamara. Sana Minte to Mohamed Baji. Mohamed weighted cross, corner. Pamodu Seka. He scored from a similar position in the 3-0 victory over Huskers. Ibrahim Assise. Delivery to the gloves of the goalkeeper. Team captain Fadera to the goal scorer for Bakau United, Modlamin Jalo. An awful one from Jalo. And BK West in need. Time running out for them to the stoppage time. Sana Minte, Ibrahim Assise to Alasanan. Alasan, the team captain. Ibrahim Assise once more. Sise to Alasanan. BK West currently enjoying possession, but down by a goal to nil. Pamodu, who is arriving. Sana Minte. Sana with a decent strike. Edward Jata, not the best, and into the gloves of the goalkeeper. And the head coach is asking his players to calm down. He's urging the players to calm down. They are currently playing a fantastic game, but the goal or goals are not coming. Pamodu Seka. Bakau United will try to keep the ball as much as they could. Usman Jalo, or the team captain arriving. No foul. Edward Jata. Now Mustafa Kamara. Opportunity for BK West, who is arriving. Sana Minte. Sana Minte. Pamodu Seka now. That is the end of the first half. Half time from the Father Golf Sports Complex. Half time between BK West and Bakau United. And Bakau United on the driving seat, getting the only goal courtesy of Modlamin Jalo. And will hope to cement this 1-0 advantage, whilst BK West in the second half will love to turn this game over its head and possibly have the chance of winning it in regulation or post-match shootout. Until then, it has been Parlamin Fati Usman and the team. And bye-bye, and join us in the next 15 for the continuation. Welcome back to the Father Golf Sports Complex for the continuation of the second and final half between BK West United and Bakau United. And the two United sides are battling for a spot in the semi-final. On any moment we're going to see the first substitution, and Usman Jallo is the player who is coming off. Usman Jallo has already been taken off and already been replaced. But already it is 0-0 or 1-0 in favor of Bakau United rather. Bakau United 1, BK West United 0. Ibrahima Cisse. Ibrahima looking for the run, trying to get that audacious strike. But unfortunately could not hit the target. That was a great mindset. That's a great mindset coming from the right back. Ibrahima Cisse is one of the finest in the league. And sometimes one might wonder, why is he still playing in the third division? But of course he is a fantastic player. And now it's a throw in for BK West on the far end. And the newly introduced player who has already replaced Osman Jallo. Sorry, get that. And now the chance for Mohamed Baje to drive forward. Baje to Buba Saho. Buba with the delivery, long and high one. It's a header. Pamodu! And that would have been a simple tap in for BK West to get the level up, but unfortunately Mohamed Baji failed to capitalize. Fantastic header from Pamodu Seka. And Mohamed Baji had the glorious opportunity to put that ball beyond the reach of the shortstopper. But unfortunately, the ball eludes him. And the score remains Bakau United 1, BK West United 0. Father Golf Sports Complex in Manjai is the venue. Papa Cisse to Buba Saho, the newly introduced left back. Buba 11 has been introduced, replacing Osman Jallo. Mohamed Baji is having a tussle on the far end, and Baji will try to drive forward again. And finally a throw in against BK West and Buba Saho. Osman Jallo is injured. Osman Jallo is injured and being replaced by Buba Saho. And BK West need to score or else they will surrender points to Bakau United. Hopefully they might have their chance. Edward Jata around the center, laying it on the far side to Ibrahima Cisse. Fantastic combination from these young lads. Ibrahima Cisse with the delivery. None of the players arriving in time, but the ball is too strong for Mustafa Kamara and Pamodu Seka. BK West continue to search and search for the breakthrough, but still down by a goal to nil. Ibrahima Cisse, just as I said earlier, he is one of the finest in the league. Undoubtedly the best right back in the league. Bakau United, one time playing in the top division. Bakau United, one time playing in the top division of the country, got relegated to the second division and now playing in the third division after further relegation. Buba Saho. Bakau United trying to defend this 1-0 advantage. Will they be able to defend it for the entire minute? Remains to be seen. As BK West United is still searching for the breakthrough. Papa Cisse doing some defensive duty. Bakau United wouldn't be in any hurry. Mustafa Kamara is currently down, still down, injured, and will have the chance Aliou Bijaju has already called on the medical team to the rescue of Mustafa Kamara, the leading goal scorer for BK West United this season. Mustafa scored 8 goals this season, and some of the goal scorers for BK West United, of course, Sana Minte has been reliable goal scorers, Ibrahima Cisse, and few of the others. Pamodu Sohna, or Pamodu Seka rather, has also bagged one of the goals in the 3-0 victory. Pamodo trying to maneuver his way, getting that ball on the far end to Mohamed Baji. This is Baji with the delivery. And the player seems to be in hurry. And now the medical team to the rescue of the player. The player is already, Mfansu Sanya, already back on his feet. Mfansu Sanya scored one of the goals in the 4-0 victory during the group stage against BK West. And Mfansu is already back. BK West in need. Down 1-0. Started the game with Dauda Seka in goal. Still having Dauda in goal, and we have already seen a single substitution coming from the boys in blue and white. And Dauda Seka still remain the custodian. Ibrahim Asise Usman Jallo has already been substituted, being replaced by Buba Saho. Ibrahim Baji, Papa Sise, Edward Jata, Sana Minte, Mohamed Baji, Mustafa Kamara, Alasan An, and Pamodu Seka still playing in the contest. Mustafa Baji, Mohamed Baji to Alasan An, Papa Sise, one of the central defenders for BK, to Buba Saho, the newly introduced. Currently the boys enjoying it. Edward lifting it for Ibrahim Asise. Ball being chested down by Bakau United. Will now rely on the player on the left side of the attack, Mohamed Rame. And the ball has been dispossessed. And Ibrahim will solely hand it to Bakau United, who will of course rely on Modlamin Jata to deliver the throw. Modlamin Jata for Bakau United. And the Bakau Bay side are still enjoying the slender advantage. Scored the only goal courtesy of Modlamin Jallo. And Jallo's breakthrough is still the difference. It's a total between the two. And Bakau United or BK West United relied on the short stopper, Pamodu Seka. Seka Pamodu. Pamodu still driving forward, looking for the penetration. Cross comes in. Musa Balde arriving. Musa Balde arriving to get that ball off. Corner. BK West driving forward, still searching for the breakthrough. Pamodu Seka. Pamodu Seka will drive this for the boys in white and blue. Finished second in Group B. Defeated Huskers in the first game. And now the chance. Edward to Alasan An. Alasan An back to Edward. Now Buba Saho. Buba with a low drive. Ibrahim Asise. I call him the best in the league. Ibrahim Asise. Sana Minte. Sana driving forward to Ibrahim Asise. Ibrahim looking for the run. Fantastic defending from Mfansu Sanya. Another huge responsibility on the shoulders of both the boys in blue and white and the boys in white and black. Entertaining in the first period and still lively and entertaining. Bakau United having two players warming. The two players warming for Bakau United, and also BK West having a player warming as well. Edward Charter. Edward lifting it. Bakau United. Papa Cisse for BK West. He's a total around the center. Cross comes in. Sanaminte getting it down. BK West will slowly break once more. Buba Saho, Edward Jata, Ibrahima Cisse, Pamodo Seka. Now Ibrahima once more. Ibrahima Cisse. This is BK West. BK once more. This time over the crossbar. Alassane Anne with a fantastic strike, but could not turn that into a goal. That was definitely very close. Fantastic build-up. But BK West must be disappointed after failing to hit the back of the net. The side continue to pile pressure inside for the breakthrough, but still struggling to hit the back of the net. And Bakau United will rely on Boubacar S. Sankare to get that. Sankare, the short stopper. Edward Jata, the ball eludes him. Now it's going to be a Toshul. Papa Cisse arriving. Papa Cisse. Buba Saho to Mohamed Bache. Ibrahima Cisse. Cisse Ibrahima. This time a low drive. Bakau United will use the moment to build on. Mohamed Rame. Not for too long. Now Bakau United has already handed position to BK West. Alassane Anne leaving it for Buba Sonko to drive forward. Sonko lifting it. Players warming and another player warming for BK. Two players for Bakau United. Bakau United using the moment to wind down the clock, to have any chance of getting or sealing a victory. Sanaminte. Sana getting it forward. Dauda Seka. Ibrahima Cisse. Ibrahima to Edward Jata. Very calm and composed on the ball, BK West. Buba Sonko. Mohamed Baji driving forward. Baji trying to go solo. Baji getting some twists and turns to the arriving Buba Sonko, who still looks for Mohamed Baji. The flag of the assistant referee stayed. Delivery and into the back of the net, and that's an equalizer. And Mustafa Kamara has already got the equalizer, and that is the 9th league goal for Mustafa Kamara. Miscommunication between the goalkeeper and the central defenders, and Mustafa Kamara arrived just in time to poke home. BK West 1, Bakau United 1. A turning point in this contest. And now one apiece. Who is going to hold on and who is going to turn this game over its head now remains to be seen. And let's wait and see how Bakau United will now respond to this. Dauda Seka into the gloves of the shot stopper. Double substitution for the Bakau Bay side. Whilst BK West will introduce another fresh leg. Ibrahima Cisse once more. He has been the finest player for this side. Ibrahima, this time opportunity. Ibrahima arriving and no foul given. Calling in for a penalty, but central referee not interested. Sana Minte to Alassane Anne. Alassane went down, giving Bakau United the chance to break, and Musa Jata. Double substitution. And now Aliou Ngomrada, the head coach, will introduce another young lad, another youngster. Welcome back to the Father Golf Sports Complex in Manjai for these final moments of this crucial showdown. The score is 1-1. BK West United 1, Bakau United 1. Let's see how Bakau United and BK will respond. Edward lifting it forward, and now Bakau United having Suleiman Kay heading that ball partly. Edward Jata. And now Papa Cisse lifting it forward for Ibrahima Cisse. Ibrahima, fantastic player. I love the way he plays football anyway. Ibrahima Cisse driving forward. And Ibrahima with a decent cross into the gloves of the short stopper, Boubacar S. Sankare. And of course, Ibrahima has been in this contest and he has been a fantastic player. And Dauda Seka arriving to head that ball off for a throw in on the far end. Bakau United will have the chance to deliver the throw in. The side currently on a 1-1 scoreline. Earlier on, this Bakau Bay side got their noses in front, courtesy of Modlamin Jalo, before Mustafa Kamara getting the equalizer for the boys in blue and white. And BK West won against Bakau United, 1-1 against Bakau United. And Ibrahima Cisse will receive attention. And he has been the most eye-catching player for the side as far as this game is concerned. But not only this game, Ibrahima has been a standout player. Most of the times I ask my question, why is the boy still playing in the second division? And probably he should be playing in the top division by now. And then I've seen the fewest of players in the top division that can do better than him. But anyway, that is football for you. And we believe BK West are trying to protect him from playing in the top division anyway. But Ibrahima is definitely a top class player. Edward Ajata to deliver this. Ibrahima will be reintroduced any moment back on the pitch. The coaches can't afford to lose him. Bakau United still 1-1. Got their goal in the first half. Probably trying to defend that. And already BK was getting the equalizer. Mfansu. There seems to be a lot of tired legs in the setup. Whether to be able to control that ball on the far end finally is a goal kick. Ibrahima getting it forward to Fali Jiba. Fali becoming the latest entrant, being introduced by head coach Fal Aliungom. There's currently discussion between Aliungom, the head coach, and his assistant Renhard Bonke, while Osman Sar and Babukar C on the technical dugout for Bakau United in the 2026 KM Third Division. I'm calling in for a foul, but central referee said no, that's not a foul as signaled by the referee. ASM Athletic having the superior points, finishing on top in Group A. Bakau Komani finishing second, and Bakau Komani now in the semi-final and will face Superstars, whilst ASM Athletic is waiting for the winner between Bakau United and BK West.
Hello? Huh?
Mohamed Baji. Baji Mohamed to Ibrahima Cisse. Leicester players arriving. Fantastic defending from Bakau United. Ibrahima Cisse going down again. Could this be a moment?
Hello?
Ibrahima Cisse receiving attention for the second time. Ibrahima Cisse receiving attention from the medical team for the second time. Either Bakau United, or BK West to advance. Delivery. Edward Jata. Fantastic strike. What a hit from Edward. Fantastic combination from the young lads. Who is winning, it remains to be seen. Bakau United or BK West rather. Not BK layout, but BK West here. Another throw in. Buba Saho to Mohamed Baji. Mohamed Baji trying to have his way. Currently being surrounded by a group of players. And the referee has already given that. And from the Father Golf Sports Complex in Manjai, it's the KM Third Division quarterfinal. The victor to advance to the semi-final, while the defeated to crash out entirely. Edward to Buba Sonko or Buba Saho. Cross comes in. Sana Minte. And into the gloves of the shot stopper. And Mustafa Kamara arriving just in time. Sana Minte had the opportunity, but unfortunately his strike never troubled the goalkeeper, Buba Sonko or Buba Saho still. Mustafa will still chase. There wouldn't be any moment of time wasting here, as both sides are in need of getting a goal in the second period again. Papa Cisse will surely guard that ball under the corner. Bakau United with a corner. BK West having every player except Sana Minte behind the ball. And Sana is the only player up front. There's going to be another substitution for Bakau United. Earlier on in the first half, Modlamin Jalo broke the deadlock for the Bakau base side before Mustafa Kamara bringing parity in the contest in the second period for BK West. And the score is still 1-1. And any moment, both sides will love to get it done here. But of course, if regulation couldn't settle the two, the sides must be separated on goal on post-match shootouts. To be able to get it in regulation or not now remains to be seen, and the flag has already gone against Bakau United. Bakau United dressed in black colors, whilst BK was in blue and white shorts, blue shorts and blue socks. Buba with a strong one to the gloves of the goalkeeper. Papa Cisse to Pamodu Seka. Pamodu trying to connect on of Sana Minte. Sana arriving in the heart. Mohamed Pamodu Seka once more. Prima Cisse. The boys enjoying the moment. Sana Minte arriving. Sana looking for the run of who. Cross comes in. On the far end, Buba Saho has been penalized by the flag of the assistant referee. Any moment substitution. And substitution is imminent. That was going to be a mass move to be taken off, but we have to wait. Bakau United lifting it. Dauda Sek arriving. The short stopper for BK West United. And the young and energetic side will love to get it done against Bakau United. we're going to see double substitution. Substitution imminent. Dauda Seka arriving, and we're going to see another substitution coming from BK West, and double substitution for Bakau United. The closing moments probably, and now BK West Sanaminte. The central referee has already ordered them to wait for the whistle. And Ibrahim Cisse is already on a yellow. He needs to be cautious. The central referee has ordered him to wait for the whistle. And Mustafa Kamara any moment will be substituted. And Ibrahim Cisse to deliver. Cross comes in. It's a header from Mustafa Kamara. Probably this might be his final action of the game. And Mustafa Kamara is coming off. And Kamara Mustafa will now hand the captain armband. And will hand the captain armband to who? And Mustafa Kamara, the leading goal scorer for the side, is off and being replaced by Paul Mendy, 14. Paul Mendy, 14. And Ibrahim Abaji is now the team captain for BK West United, the central defender who is playing alongside Papa Cisse. And Bakau United will use the moment to drive forward. Bakau United, a household name in Gambian football, played in the top division, produce players that are currently playing in the professional now. The team got relegated to the second division and now playing in the third division in KM. And one of the latest introduced players, Bakau United, will strike, and that wouldn't count. Probably in regulations or on post-match shootout to decide it. Bakau United 1, BK West 1, and the winner will play ASM Athletic in the semi-final. And Ibrahim Abaji, the team captain, has been bundled off and being replaced, and already back on his feet rather, playing alongside Papa Cisse. Bakau United still enjoying it. Now the chance for the Bakau Bay side to drive forward, and currently struggling against Sanaminte. That's a foul, as judged by central referee Aliu B. Jaju. And Bakau United will solely take that swiftly. Edward Jata in trying to control that ball off for a throw-in. Sanaminte. Ibrahima Cisse. Cisse lifting it forward for Pamodu Seka to chase. And it's a header back to the goalkeeper. And Bakau United is still 1-1 from Father Golf Sports Complex. Who is winning, it remains to be seen. But of course, the side to score first probably might have the chance. The side to score first might have the chance of sailing to the semi-final. Looking for the run of the upfield players. Pamodu Seka. Buba Saho. Sanaminte, Pamodu Seka, Mohamed Baji. That's a foul. Central referee giving that in the closing stages of this contest. In this final quarter-final game. And after this, the semi-finals to be confirmed. Edward lifting it forward. Now the chance for Bakau United to drive forward, but Sanaminte has been penalized in that occasion. And Sanaminte, one of the players for BK West United, has been penalized. And of course, the central referee has already ordered. Probably some of the players that they are on the verge of introducing might be penalty specialists. As we can see, two players already, that's a corner. Two players warming. Probably they might be penalty specialists. It's either in regulation or post-match shootout settling it. Quarterfinal. Bakau United is a week 1. That's a week 1, and Edward Jata has been rewarded. Busy technical area for Gavas. BK West United and Bakau United. Who advances and who crashes out remains to be seen. Buba Saho. Buba currently struggling on the line, lifting it forward to Paul Mendy. Paul, now the chance to Pamodu Seka. Pamodu currently surrounded by a group of players. Mohamed Baji trying to twist and turn. Nothing given by central referee. Sanaminte arriving. The team captain getting it for Bakau United. On Lamin Jata. Sana Minte. Fali Jiba. Lamin Jata getting that for Bakau United. Now the chance for Bakau United to drive forward. More and more players arriving. Ibrahim Abaji. Fantastic interception. Fantastic interception by Ibrahim Abaji, the team captain currently for BK West United, depriving Bakau United from getting that decent one. And it's a corner for Bakau. Bakau United will have the chance to deliver, and of course key of their players around the area, hoping to see if they can get something from this. Cross comes in, eludes every player. And any moment from now we might see the board being raised by the fourth assistant referee for the additional minutes. Both sides struggling to find the second goal. Time running out for both Bakau United and BK West United as both continue to search for the second, either in regulation or post-match shootout to decide it. BK West still having two players warming, whilst Bakau United seems to have exhausted the substitution. Sana Minte. Buba Sonko. Buba with a low drive. Sana Minte. Mfwali to Buba Sonko. Or Buba Saho. It's going to be 3 minutes of additional time. 3 minutes added on. 3 minutes on for both Bakau United and BK West United to get the second, or else post-match shootout to decide it. Sana Minte. Sana again. On the far end, fantastic defending from Bakau United and Buba Saho. The medical team will get to the player. Ibrahim Abaji is down. 3 minutes added on. On both ends, we love to get it here. Probably a last-minute winner could do it. Probably Ibrahim Abaji is going to be taken off. Ibrahim Abaji is going off. Buba Saho. Another player injected for Bakau United, probably the final substitution, heading into the end of the contest. Papa Cisse having a lot of aerial abilities. Bakau United will now have the chance to break. Musa Marigo cross comes in, that wouldn't count, and that's a corner. Danger still not averted in the final moments of this contest, and Bakau United probably will rely on this, having more of the taller players arriving, whilst BK West having their players as well. And it's a corner. It's a corner. Bakau United will use the moment. Long one. It's a strong header, partly headed out by BK West. And that's a foul. Another foul at a promising angle. Another foul for Bakau United to get it.
Hello?
And BK West United will need every player to defend this. Every player to defend this set piece. Could this be a moment to win the contest for Bakau United? Could this be a moment? And that's a strong one and a foul, and that is full time. Full time at the Father Golf Sports Complex, and full time between Bakau United and BK West United. And now it is post-match shootout to separate the two. And in the first period, Modlamin Jallo opened the scoring for Bakau United before Mustafa Kamara getting the equalizer for BK West. And now it is all over. We are now heading to post-match shootout to decide the winner. And the winner will advance to set up a semi-final clash between the defending champions ASM Athletic, whilst in the other semi-final is going to be a clash between Superstars and Bakau Komani. Until then, we are off, and do join us in the next moment for the post-match shootout. It's post-match shootouts up next between Bakau United and BK West United, and both gaffers are currently having brief discussions with their players ahead of the post-match shootouts. One must advance and the other must crash out, and one must advance to face a semi-final contest against the defending champions ASM Athletic. Aliu Bijaju, the central referee, and his panel are set, and Aliu will be assisted by Mohamed Mendy. Mohamed Mendy will be very close to support Aliou B. Jajo. BK West against Bakau United on post-match shootouts. Who is kicking first? We have to confirm that shortly. But as per the signals, Dauda Seka probably might be the first goalkeeper to face, whilst Bakau United will have the chance to deliver the first penalty. And exactly this is what is going to happen. And Suleiman Gay will open the penalties for Bakau United. And Bakau in black shirts, black shorts, and white socks. And the central defender will face the shot stopper Dauda Seka, who is currently in orange colors for BK West. And the other goalkeeper is Bubakar S. Sankare. Bubakar S. Sankare. Whilst Dauda Seka is the other shot stopper. Suleiman Gay. Gay Suleiman. Suleiman Gay will face Dauda Seka in goal. And let's just wait and see how the post-match shootouts will pan out here. It is regulation that could not settle them. And now post-match shootout will undoubtedly get the decider between BK West United and Bakau United. And the two United sides are currently facing off. The game ended 1-1 in regulation before heading to post-match shootout. Suleiman Gay against Dauda Seka. Suleiman Gay for central defender for Bakau United against Dauda Seka in goal. Suleiman Gay, would that be the moment? Fantastic save by the shortstopper. Dauda Seka pulling a magnificent save for BK West United in the first kick of the post-match shootouts. And of course, Bakau United must be disappointed after squandering the huge opportunity. And now Ibrahima Cisse will take the huge responsibility for BK West. Ibrahima Cisse had a fantastic game and will currently face Bubakar S. Sankare in goal for Bakau United. And of course, if Ibrahima is able to score, it's going to be Dauda is going to be BK West United on the driving seat, 1-0 on post-match shootout. And now Ibrahima Cisse will step up. One of the reliable players for BK West United. One of the standout players for BK West United as well. And Ibrahima facing Bubakar S. Sankare. Ibrahima sending the goalkeeper the wrong way. Beautifully executed, and currently BK West United 1-0 up. And now the chance for Bakau United to get the second. And it is the huge responsibility on the shoulder of the team captain Sehtijan Fadera. And Fadera Sehtijan, the team captain, will face Dauda Seka in goal for BK West United. A moment for BK West United to win this on penalties. And Dauda Seka is facing the team captain now. If he is able to save this, probably might give them an edge. And of course, the team captain Sehtijan Fadera will face the shortstopper Dauda Seka. Sehtijan Fadera, could this be a moment? Fadera off the post! An awful penalty. An awful penalty. And the team captain Sehtijan Fadera can't just believe. And Sehtijan sends the goalkeeper the wrong way, but unfortunately could not hit the bottom corner. And his target went wide. And now the chance. Now the glorious opportunity for BK West United to have the chance to score, and they will go 2-0 up. A moment and a moment for BK West to go 2-0 up with a goal from Edward Jata. And Edward faces Bubakar S. Sankare. Edward Jata hands on hip. Will he be able to convert? That now remains to be seen. And of course, nerve-wracking moment for the entire supporters of BK West and Bakau United. Edward Jata. Jata Edward. Edward, fantastic strike. And into the bottom corner, 2-0 up. And BK West 2-0 up on penalties. And now edging closer. And Bakau United will have the third penalty taker. And the third penalty taker is a substitute, Bakari Sise. Sise Bakari will have the chance. Bakari Sise, who came on as substitute in the second half, will face Dauda Seka, the shot stopper. Will Dauda be able to pull a magnificent save once more to win this contest for BK West United? 8 on his back. Bakari Sise, the substitute, against Dauda Seka. Bakari Sise 8. Will he be able to convert? Fantastic save by Dauda Seka. Magnificent save from Dauda Seka. And Bakau United seems to be going off. Bakau United squandered 3 spot kicks, whilst BK West United is on the verge. BK West United is on the verge of winning it here. And a goal here, BK West will advance to the semi-final and will face the defending champions ASM Athletic. Pamodu Seka to possibly win this. Pamodu Seka over the crossbar. And Pamodu Seka getting the huge responsibility, having the chance of winning it, but squandered the huge responsibility. And now, Bakau United will rely on who? Will rely on Musa Balde. Musa Balde 5 will face the shot stopper Dauda Seka. Dauda Seka is in goal, and he is yet to concede on penalties so far. Dauda Seka probably could save this, or Musa Balde will score to get the first goal for Bakau United this evening on penalties. Now Musa Balde 5 against the shot stopper Dauda Seka. Balde Musa sends the goalkeeper the wrong way, beautifully executed. And now Papa Sise will have the chance. Papa Sise will surely get this moment for BK West United, and had the glorious opportunity to win this through Pamodu Seka. But Pamodu's delivery sailed over the crossbar. And Papa Sise will now face the shot stopper Bubakar S. Sankare. Will Papa be able to score? Let's just wait and see what's going to be the outcome here. Papa Sise against the shot stopper Bubakar S. Sankare. Papa Sise, tall and lanky central defender. Sise Papa executed beautifully. And it is over. And BK West United sailed to the semi-final for the second time in 2 years. And will now face the defending champions ASM Athletic on Saturday, the 20th of June 2026. And BK West will advance, or has already advanced, and will now face the defending champions. And this is where we're going to wrap it up. It has been Parliament Fatih Usman and the team. Bye-bye from the Father Golf Sports Complex till we come your way once more.
Donc, era que foi. Allez, voilà moi. Ah, ouais, OK. Un code là. Ça. Ah, OK. So now my with là. OK. Ko do mani. Non non oui. OK. OK. Là de à quoi ça le peut. Wache, I'm going to go and inshallah.